All right, this is Roman Gennaro of Empire Sports Talk, and I am breaking down my prediction for the NFC West standings. I currently have, I believe Brock Purdy comes back healthy, gives us more of what we saw of the final 13 games of last season, and the 49ers finish with the best record in the NFC at 15-2, losing only to Cincinnati in week 8 and Seattle as a road game in week 12. But I do believe this is the best team in the NFC this year. I think Brock Purdy stays healthy. If not, I'm confident Sam Darnold can find his footing. So, 49ers win that division pretty easily at 15-2. I do have Seattle making the playoffs once again this year. Geno Smith proved he can lead a team to the postseason, earning a wild card berth on the last day of the season last year. I have them finishing 10-7 this year and getting in as the 5 seed and the wild card. And I'm really excited to see them wear those retro Seahawks jerseys with the neon logo and the brighter colors. Those are uniforms that I wish they would bring back full time. But I'll take what I can get for now. The couple of games they're going to wear them, and I'm excited to see that. I have them making the playoffs as a wild card team. The Los Angeles Rams. Matthew Stafford is a year older. He's had some injury problems with his elbow, with his shoulder. Other than Cooper Kupp being back and healthy, they don't have a ton of weapons like they used to. I think they do take a step back. They do finish with a winning record at 9-8, but they missed the playoffs. And I predict this is going to be Matthew Stafford's final season. We've been giving no indication, but he has had some injury issues. I think Cooper Kupp has a great year, but it's not enough to get him into the playoffs. The Arizona Cardinals. I think this group is a mess. There's no DeAndre Hopkins. JJ Watt is retired. The last couple of years have been very much a distraction with Kyler Murray. So I have them at bringing up the rear of the division at 3-13, a distant fourth. But it's a very real possibility that they could end up with the worst record in the NFL, even though I don't mathematically have it based on some of these other things. I think the only teams I have with worse records in the NFL this year than Arizona is Houston and Washington. I have both Houston and Washington at 1-16. But I do believe those two teams have better rosters and better foundations than and less drama than the Arizona Cardinals. So even though I have the Arizona Cardinals at 3-14, it's a very real possibility they could end up being the worst team in the NFL. That's where there's a little bit of wiggle room. We'll see where that pans out. If they decide to move on from Kyler Murray, who knows? Who knows? But I think Arizona is dysfunctional, and I think it will play itself out this year. That is the NFC West, with San Francisco earning the number one overall seed and home field advantage. I think that Levi Stadium is a great place to have home field advantage throughout the playoffs. I do believe they earn the number one seed, have home field advantage with a healthy Brock Purdy going into year two with the expectations of a starter. And Seattle gets in once again as a wild card. That's the NFC West. On to the next one.